Good morning, students. Welcome to maths class. Today's topic is problems on quadratic equation. In my last video, I explained you how to solve a given quadratic equation by using factorization method as well as by using quadratic formula. Children, since there is a wide variety of questions, so there is no fixed rule of solving quadratic equations. But there are certain steps which we have to follow in solving these quadratic equation problem sums. First of all, you will read the question thoroughly and you will find out that what quantity you have to find. And you will let that quantity in some variable, say it is x, and after that, following the statement, you will frame the equation. And after framing the equation, you know the method, by factorization method, you will solve the equation and you will get the required value. So let's take one example. Alright, the question is, find two consecutive even natural numbers such that the sum of their squares is 340. So first of all, our job is to let those two consecutive even natural numbers. We can let the two consecutive even natural numbers are, now since difference between two even numbers is 2, so we can let as x and x plus 2. After that, we will write according to question. Now what is given in question? That the sum of their squares is 340. So we will do the square of these two natural numbers. So x square and x plus 2 whole square, and the sum is equal to 340. This is the way we will frame the equation following the given condition. After that, we have to solve this. So it is x square plus, this is a plus b whole square, it will give you a square plus 2ab plus b square equals to 340. X square and x square will be 2x square, 4x, 340 you will bring down this side, minus 340 equals to 0. This is 2x square plus 4x minus, we'll subtract 4 out of 340, this will be 336 equals to 0. You can see that 2 is common here. We will take 2 common. So it will be x square plus 2x minus 168 equals to 0. 2 is multiplied here. That will take down that side. So 2 will be divided in 0. We will get 0 only. So it is x square plus 2x minus 168 equals to 0. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. Now our job is to find two such factors of 168 whose sum or difference is equal to 2. So the two factors of 168 will be 14 and 12 and the difference will be 2. So we will write it as x square plus 14x minus 12x and minus 168 equals to 0. Make pairs of two numbers. X will be common, x plus 14 minus 12 will be common, then x plus 14 equals to 0. Now x plus 14 is common in both, then x minus 12 equals to 0. Now once we will take x plus 14 equals to 0, or next we will take x minus 12 equals to 0, x equals to negative 14, this will be not applicable, and here x is equal to 12. Now we came to know the value of x is 12. Now we will substitute here the value of x as 12. So it will be 12 and 14. Finally we will write answer the two consecutive even natural numbers are 12 and 14. And after getting the answer, then check whether your answer is right or wrong. So what you will do? Just follow the condition. What is given? Consecutive even natural numbers. Yes, of course they are consecutive even natural numbers, 12 and 14. Now what is the second condition? The sum of their squares. Now do the square of 12 and 14. Then add together. Sum is 340. It means your answer is absolutely correct. So after getting the answer, always just check whether your answer is right or wrong, and to do that just substitute the values in the given condition. Alright, this is next question which I have taken for reference. Sum of two natural numbers is 8 and the difference of their reciprocal is 2 upon 15. Find the numbers. So what we have to find? Two numbers and two natural numbers. Let the larger number be x. Now according to question, what is given? The difference of their reciprocal. So we will write as 1 upon 8 minus x minus 1 upon x equals to 2 upon 15. Now we have to solve this. So we will take LCM. That will be x, 8 minus x. So x will get here, and here it will be 1, and within bracket 8 minus x equals to 2 upon 15. We'll open the bracket. So it will be x minus 8 plus x upon x within bracket 8 minus x equals to 2 upon 15. X and x will be 2x minus 8 upon then here we will get 8x minus x square equals to 2 upon 15. Now you can take 2 common here. So it is x minus 4 upon 8x minus x square equals to 2 upon 15. With this 2 will be cancelled out. It is x minus 4 upon 8x minus x square equals to 1 upon 15, and after that we will do cross multiplication. So it is 15 into x will give you 15x minus 60 equals to 8x minus x square. Now bring down 8 x square and 8x this side. So x square plus 15x and minus 8x and minus 60 equals to 0. So this will be x square, 15 minus 8 will be 7x, and minus 60 equals to 0. Now our job is to find two such factors of 60 whose sum or difference is equal to 7. Those two factors will be 12 5 ja. 12 5 ja 60, 12 minus 5 is 7. So we will write it here, x square plus 12x minus 5x minus 60 equals to 0. Make pairs. X will be common, x plus 12 minus 5 is common, then x plus 12 equals to 0. X plus 12 is common in both, then x minus 5 equals to 0. After that, we will take once x plus 12 equals to 0 or x minus 5 equals to 0. Here x is equal to negative 12. This will be not applicable. Why? Because it is given natural number, and natural number starts from 1. So we will neglect this negative value. Now x or x equals to 5. So finally your answer will be the two natural numbers will be 5 and 3. We will put here value 8 minus x, so 8 minus 5 will give you 3. So 5 and 3 will be the answer. Alright, let's take this example. The sum of the numerator and denominator of a certain positive fraction is 8. If 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator, the fraction is increased by 4 upon 35. Find the fraction, right? So our job is to let numerator and denominator. What is given here? First condition, that the sum of numerator and denominator is 8. So if we let numerator be x, then what will be denominator? Denominator be 8 minus x, because the sum of numerator and denominator is given 8. So if we let numerator is x, then denominator will be 8 minus x. And in that case, what will be fraction? Fraction will be x upon 8 minus x. Now we will apply the condition. What is condition given here? If 2 is added to both the numerator and denominator, numerator of original fraction is x, we will add 2 into it, and denominator is 8 minus x, we will add 2 in it also. Now this fraction is 4 upon 35 more than the original fraction. So to make the new fraction and original fraction equal, what we will do? We will add 4 upon 35 in original fraction, then it will be equal. What we will get here? It is x plus 2, and this is 10 minus x equals, then this this fraction we will bring down this side. This is x upon 8 minus x equals to 4 upon 35. First, we will take LCM and we will frame the equation. So it is 10 minus x and 8 minus x. Then 8 minus x will be multiplied here, minus x within bracket 10 minus x equals to 4 upon 35. Now our job is to multiply here. So x and 8 will give you 8x, x in minus x will give you minus x square, 2 and 8 will be 16, 2 and minus x will be minus 2x, here minus 10x and plus x square upon, here we will multiply 10 and 8 will give you 80 minus 10x minus 8x and plus x square plus x square equals to 4 upon 35. With this positive x square, this negative x square will be cancelled out, and 10x, negative 10x and negative 2x will be negative 12x, and positive 8x, so your answer will be negative 4x, and plus 16 upon, this we can write as x square, 10 and 8 both are having negative sign, it will be negative 18x plus 80 equals to 4 upon 35. Now we can take 4 common from here, so 4 and 4 will be cancelled out. Now we will take 4 common, so it will be negative x plus 4 upon x square minus 18x plus 80 equals to 4 upon 35. This 4 and this 4 will cancel out, and after that you will do cross multiplication. So it will be x square minus 18x plus 80 equals to 35 in negative x will be negative 35x, and 35 4s are 140, and after that you will bring down all the terms this side, x square minus 18x and minus 35 will come this side, plus 35x plus 80 minus 140 equals to 0. Alright, it will be x square plus 17x and minus 60 equals to 0. Alright, two factors of 60 equal to 17 is 20 minus 3. So it is 20x minus 3x minus 60 equals to 0. Pairs, x will be common, x plus 20. 3 is common, x plus 20. Now x plus 20 is common in both, then x minus 3 equals to 0. Once you will take x plus 20 equals to 0 or x minus 3 equals to 0. X equals to negative 20. This will be not applicable. Why? Because in question it is given positive fraction. So we cannot take any negative value. And here x equals to 3. Now we can write required fraction. Therefore, required fraction equals to what we have left as fraction, x upon 8 minus x. We will replace the value. So it is 3 upon 8 minus 3, that is 3 upon 5. This is your answer, 3 upon 5. Alright, let's take another question. Question is, a two-digit positive number is such that the product of its digits is 6. If 9 is added to the number, the digits interchange their places. Find the numbers. Here in question, you have to find a two-digit positive number. So in two-digit, one will be at units place and other will be at tens place. Alright, we will let unit digit first. So let unit digit be x and tens digit. Now how we will find tens digit? Because the product is 6, so 10 digit will be 6 upon x. Tens digit be 6 upon x. Now we will write what is number. To write the number, we will write 10 times tens digit and plus units digit. So it will be 60 upon x plus x. We will take x LCM, so it will be 60 plus x square. This will be the number in terms of x. Now we will apply the condition. What is condition? If 9 is added to the number, in this number if we will add 9, so what happens? The digits interchange their places. Interchange means if your number is 42, then unit comes at tens place and 4 goes at units place, so it becomes 24. The digits interchange. So here the number will become 10 times the digit which was at units place plus the digit at tens place will go at place of units place. So it will be, we'll take x LCM here, so it will be 60 plus x square plus 9x equals to, what will be the situation here? X will take LCM, so it will be 10x square plus 6. This x and x we can cancel out. So what we left here? X square plus 9x plus 60 equals to, what we left here? 10x square plus 6. Now we have to collect all x square, x and number to one side of equal sign, another side we will have 0. Now children, if you will bring down 10x square this side, it will become negative, so it will create some problem for you. So what you will do, always just try to make x square positive. So we will take all these terms to other side of equal sign. So what we will get? X 10x square, then x square will go, will become minus x square, plus 9x will go from that side, will become minus 9x, and plus 6 we have already over there, and 60 will go that side, will become negative 60. So this is 9x square minus 9x, and here we'll get minus 54 equals to 0. Now you can see 9 is common, so 9 you will take common, it will be x square minus x minus 6 equals to 0. 9 will go that side, will be divided in 0, will give 0. This is your quadratic equation, x square minus x minus 6. Now you will find two such factors of 6 equals to 1. So that is 3 2 6. Now this will be x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 equals to 0. Factorize it, make pairs. It will be x minus 3 plus 2 is common, x minus 3. Then x minus 3 is common in both. It will be x plus 2 equals to 0. Once we will take x minus 3 equals to 0 or x plus 2 equals to 0. Then this will be x equals to 3 or x equals to negative 2, not applicable. Why? Because it is positive number. So after getting x is equal to 0, now our job is to find number. So therefore number equals to, now you will put the value of x here. So it is 60 plus x square upon x. What is the value of x? X is 3. We will substitute over there. So 60 plus 3 square upon 3. That is 60 plus 9 upon 3. 69 upon 3. You will solve. You will get 20. You will get 23. This is the answer. Now check the given condition. Condition is what? The product of its digits is 6. 2 and 3 will multiply. What will get? 6. And then second condition is what? If 9 is added in the number, in 23 if you will add 9, what you will get? You will get 32. So the digits interchange their places. Earlier at tens place you have 2, it will come at units place, and units place number 3 will go to tens place. So your answer is absolutely correct. I hope you all must have understood how to frame quadratic equation with the given condition, and after that how to solve it. Alright, the worksheet related to this topic will be uploaded on our school website. You will solve those questions and submit the copies for checking when the school reopens. Thank you very much for seeing the video. Bye bye.